Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and it's Debsy, and place to be, it's Debsy. That's me, Debsy. Hey guys, and happy Saturday. I hope everybody is still having a fantastic day and a wonderful weekend. I say still because this is the second video that you're getting from me today. If you watched my previous video, then you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, why haven't you? Get out there and do it. It's a Sippy Saturday. This is water. This is the, what was I gonna say? Drinking vessel. This is the drinking vessel. This is the cup that I got from the tumbler that I got in this fall's FabFitFun box. It matches. I didn't do that on purpose. It matches. And I love it. It is from that brand. It is, it keeps everything nice and cold, and I believe it would keep things hot too. It is ceramic on the inside. I wish it had a handle, and I wish the hole right there, see the hole? I wish that hole was a little wider, a little bigger, so that I could actually put like a straw in there, like a wide straw, like a glass straw. I prefer that, but this is pretty awesome. Okay, enough of that, Deb. Why are you here? Well, as the title tells you, the title lets you know that, hey, we got some more shit going on in the Bachelor Nation universe. Okay. Let's get right to it. This time, it's not with the Bachelorette or the Bachelor. It's with their spinoff, the Golden Bachelorette. So it's another week. It's another restraining order. This time, it's a temporary restraining order. Okay. So remember in my recap of the Golden Bachelorette, I had mentioned there were two guys that I don't think I got their name right. I was wrong. I did get one of the names right. That was Gil. So here's the story. Get your favorite beverage. Let's get down to the tea. Okay, so this news centers around Gil Ramirez. Gil Ramirez is on Joan's current season right now. I believe he's like 60. I think the bio said that he's an educator. I think he's from California. So enough background on Gil. Here's what's happening. What came to light was a temporary restraining order that an ex-girlfriend of his filed, wait for it, not in the far past, but in the recent past. It seems Mr. Gil Ramirez has a past that's filled with stalking. So here's what happened. This woman that he was seeing had filed a temporary restraining order against him. She cited emotional harassment. This was on June 11th of this year. Okay. So she files this restraining order. Judge granted the temporary restraining order. Schedules a hearing for July 2nd. July 2nd, okay. That was postponed. And the reason why is because they were not able to serve the order to Gil. So then it's rescheduled July 24th. July 24th comes, and this ex-girlfriend, this woman who filed it, she was sworn in, she testified, and quote, the case was dismissed without prejudice for lack of prosecution for lack of service. Temporary restraining order is dropped. So you're like, what happened? So here's what happened. So they break up, and she says, listen, don't contact me by any means. Don't come to my house. See, right there, I'm thinking that this wasn't like on great terms. Because if you're going to break up with someone, you're usually just gonna like see ya, and then you just both go your separate ways. You're not like, don't ever contact me again. Unless something really jumps off. That's what I would think. Unless if the guy's a real dick, or he was like harassing you, or you felt unsafe or something, if something jumped off, that's when you're gonna be like, don't contact me, don't come to my house. He did not catch her drift because he continued to contact her. Like, he made repeated attempts to contact her, her family members, her friends. This wasn't just like maybe a once or twice deal. This was 25 times. He tried contacting her 25. He made 25 attempts daily, either by phone, by text, by video. And supposedly he lives like an hour away from her. So she's not just like right down the block. She's not like maybe like a next city over. They live an hour away. But he would show up to places that she would frequent, that she would go to. And he did this on the daily. And he did this for like 2 weeks. So she had said that, she said the harassment, this emotional harassment had been going on for 2 weeks. So that's what had happened. Now, the next thought in your mind, because the first thought in my mind when I saw this was like, how did this happen yet again? How are these producers how are these people who are supposed to be doing this vetting and finding all of this stuff and keeping these women and these contestants safe? How are they missing this? Well, here's how they missed it. Apparently, this had happened in the time frame, in the brief period of time between when they finished their background investigation and when production started. So here's where they ended their investigation of everybody. Happened here, and then they started filming here. That's how they missed it. And listen, I'm gonna tell you, here's what they said. They called the vetting process our exhaustive vetting process. We know that's not right. We know there is no, listen, like I said before, the woman on TikTok, she went out, she looked for demonstrators, restraining order. She found everything, and that was in 15 minutes, and they couldn't find this. So that's why it happened on this one. So moving forward, ABC, quote unquote, has further edited his already limited screen time and minimized him in promotional assets moving forward. So he's not going to get much screen time, and he's not going to be included in a lot of commercials. So hopefully she doesn't end up with him. So that's the latest. Yet again, another restraining order missed. I don't know, at some point, something has to change. Like I said, listen, laugh about it, but go out, get people from Bachelor Nation, get somebody that has one of these podcasts that talks about Bachelor Nation, get people who do deep dives on the internet, and get some Swifties, put them together. They will find everything. A joke, but listen, it has to be better than these people that they have right now, because eventually, I hate to say it, but eventually their luck may run out and something might happen. I would hate for that. I would hate to see that happen, but I mean, at one point they're gonna run out of luck when they keep missing these men with all these red flags. We see it from the very beginning. There's a red flag, like with Demonstrator. Come on. So there you go. In the comments, let me know what you think about this. I just heard this yesterday and I was like, again, the shit. So let me know in the comments what you think. Listen, once again, if nobody told you yet today, I don't know why they didn't. This is going out late. So late in the afternoon. I don't know why they wouldn't. but you are loved, seen, and heard. Please make sure that you put love, kindness, compassion, acceptance, hope, and positivity out there in the world. Please take care of one another. Be aware of your surroundings. Be safe. If you're somewhere where it's very hot, please hydrate often. And it doesn't even have to be hot. Hydrate with water often. You know, maybe throw in some iced coffee, some, you know, cold crispy Diet Coke, but mostly water. And also, if you're somewhere where there is a dangerous situation, whether it be weather related or not, please be mindful, be smart, be safe. I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow. Definitely not again tonight, but tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm thinking I'm going to be putting up my review and my rant about Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. I'm changing it. It's going to be Saints and Sinners Sunday. How about that? That's a nice ring to it. Alliterative heaven. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.